There's the egg in back of us. Jon Anderson sitting there playing video games. I think I gotta go get some pics. Next I hear Jon Anderson being mentioned. So there's the egg. And you already heard that story. Not gonna rehash it. But I love New York. Wow. Since I'm reversed, that's correct. I'm looking at it backwards. But maybe John will be walking around with some of the students checking out, getting a picture at I Love New York. So let's make sure we're there. And I have to hang out over by the back door because, you know, it's like 5 o'clock-ish now, and 7 o'clock. If John gets there early, I know he's got to be puffing a little bit. And if he happens to be out there for a quick break, I'm going to be sitting there shaking. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, blocking the camera. I'm new to the iPhone. I'm a beginner. Come on, man. Right, that was uncalled for. So, we'll take a right walk around and, you know, keep an eye out for the vocal god. Maybe John and the kids are walking around. Some cool footage of the what they call the Egg, Albany, New York, and that is an awesome place for acoustics. I mean, it is tight. All right, John, where are you? Here's a back shot of the Egg. Be nice if the fence wasn't there, but pretty cool construction. Alright, we just got our ticket for Jon Anderson, and Michelle, I went to the window and the guy hands me the ticket. I'm like, well, how much? It's like, you know, you're on the guest list. Wow. I'm stunned. I'm stunned, shocked, and blown away. Alright, Batman here. And we are again sitting at the Egg waiting for Jon Anderson. And using the selfie, I got new which way this is turned on the screen. So, I don't know. Hold on. Let me try it this way. So again, we're here waiting for the Jon Anderson's show to start. And we are at the Empire State Plaza. And you know, walking around with a bowl in my hand, lighter, taking a couple puffs, and you know, there's like 14 troopers standing there, state troopers, and walk right by them, and they don't even flinch, you know. Such a great time to be smoking weed in New York or anywhere where it's legalized now. You know, that would have been such a hassle. I couldn't have done it, wouldn't have done it. And I'm not afraid to walk around with a pipe in my hand and smoke weed. It just don't bother me anymore. As you heard the other guys that were stunned at my outfit, you know, I'm talking to with my pipe in my hand. You know, that's probably what I should be using as a selfie stick walking around. And then, you know, might get better results. Instead of trying to do it this way, but hey, my poor man selfie stick, it's right here. These guns, brother. Roll up that sleeve, huh? If nothing else, make you guys crack up. But wait for Jon Anderson, walking around with smoking weed, and then down that trail I'm walking down, and there's like 5 troopers, like, you know, a couple hundred feet behind me. It's like, you know, oh no, they're after me. No, the event got canceled. Certainly not needed. Never go home. It's pouring rain. Actually, it's kind of really cool here. John, where are you? You know, come on down to the I Love New York. Someone will put I Love Jon Anderson in there in place of that. And there goes some event goers to the Jon Anderson show, but that's a little early yet. I'm not going to let you in. Okay. Everybody's running from the rain. We won't melt. Much as it's going to be, even the ice cream man heading out. Woo, it's raining. There we go. Drop the new iPhone right into the water. The garbage truck making a racket in the background. Very nice. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Can't get away from the trucks. Can't do it. Came to record in the morning and the guy's sitting there watering the flowers with a noisy truck. Can't get away from it. So here's another story. Continuing on, we just got back from the ticket office and I went up to the will call window and I gave him my name and I got my credit card out to pay for the ticket. He goes, oh no, you're on the guest list. Thank you, Michelle, so much from the Ball Green Rock Academy. It means so much. And I haven't looked at the seat yet, so the last time I was at the uugg, the sound is so great, it doesn't matter where you're sitting. The sound does not, get better or worse one spot. There's a course this week. Oh, here we go with this idiot fucking uugg. Alright, we're going to try recording it again now that that noisy truck has gone by. You can still hear him down there running around. So, here's another great story. I just got the ticket at the will call office, walked up there. It said, my name, Chuck Ross, and the guy hands me the ticket and I got my credit card out. And he's like, no, dude, he goes, you're on the guest list. I'm like, oh, what? You're kidding me, man. That's like friggin' awesome. Couldn't believe it. Thank you, Michelle, in the Paul Green Rock Academy. That's, this is a dream come true. So, I'm already, I don't even do care what it costs me on the guest list. It's like a perk, out of the blue. For getting off my butt. I'm sitting there, the internet's down. I had a flat tire last week. I couldn't download any videos to the computer from the new iPhone 13 in HDR format. Adobe changed their entire video process on the editing software, and I'm in the middle of just saying thank you, which took me 2 hours to say thank you. So it's been a great week. Glad to be alive on this side of the lawn to be able to experience all these things. So, I finally get home today from the flat tire, and I go, the internet's out. I just took that modem back too, because that went last week. So bing, bang, boom, 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 right, fail, right in a row. I'll tell you what, I lost the gasket. I admit it. I'm sorry, Adobe. But I popped the gasket, and so get back. And the internet's not working. I'm tracing out the wires, call them, hey, the internet's on again. Yeah, you haven't used it for a day. Well, I've been stranded with a flat tire, and I go outside, and it's hooked up, and I look up and it's dangling. What? They're redoing our road. So I look up and the wire is cut. Besides, I go, that's my wire. Yeah, there it is. It's cut, hanging, 10 feet above the road. Okay, now I see the problem. When the city was doing the road, they must have hit it with the backhoe or something and ripped the wire down, and I got no internet, so call over. Hey, red alert! Red alert! We got a bona fide emergency right here, and you know, you got to get over and get this internet back on. And well, no, all the tickets have all been taken up. Everybody else has emergency, so I already had a technician scheduled for tomorrow morning. Okay, I'm out of commission for tonight. Sitting there, my video game is not going to work because Horizon Forbidden West is all online. I didn't have physical copies, so I'm persistent, man. You know, I checked the TV. I knew the streaming wouldn't work, but I still checked it. Like I said, I got to check it just to make sure. Get a beautiful rain going on. We should actually go over, sit here, and get a couple shots of this fantastic reflection pool. And I'm walking backwards. Let me know before I fall in. How many steps? We got some people here. Go say stop before I fall in. Here I go. So thank you, Michelle and the Paul Green Rock Academy. Unbelievable. And I haven't even checked the tickets yet. I'm so shocked. You know, the guests. So I don't even know what my seats are. So here's the point of the story. I go to Vermont to see Yes. And Yes was playing at the Vermont State Fair. It's like, wow, you know, we go from New York City, Madison Square Garden 7 days in a row, and Vermont's up here and playing at a fair. Yes is, and you know, that's very cool because it's a smaller place, so you get this really, you know, great show, and you know, you don't have to be worried about 40,000 people, and that's how many were at the Yes show when I first saw them. And so I get the tickets at the Vermont State Fair, and I go up to the window, you know, and it's like on the spur. I didn't have anything in advance, so it's like, you know, 20 minutes to showtime. I'm thinking I'm going to have last row seats, and she gives me the tickets, and okay, I go up to the usher, because I didn't even look at him again. You know, he gets in, starts ushering me up. I go, we're passing everybody. I go, where the hell are we going? He goes, oh, you got like fifth row seats. Fifth row? I just got, how can I have fifth row? He goes, oh, they saved like a bunch of tickets, you know, for the last comers that are really good seats, and you lucked out. I was like, wow. So, you know, give me a minute. We'll make another video. We'll see where my seats are for this show. I don't want to spoil anything, so this is great. Wow, I just noticed a lot of speakers in that tower over there. A little more Yes talk before the Jon Anderson show. It looks like the pool is like pretty full over here from the rain. First Yes show, 1976, Colt Park, Connecticut. Approximately 40,000 people at that show, and that was my first big Yes show, and it was huge. They had the War of the Worlds monster on the stage. Jon Anderson had lights under the center arm, Chris under the left arm, Steve under the right arm, laser light show, Heart of the Sunrise, the Relayer Tour, James Delirium, Sound Chaser, Patrick Merez on keyboards. We had 2 carloads going from New York to that show. I remember when we were passing the beer out the window to the other car, one of the beer bottles fell out, smashed on the highway. We're young, dumb, and stupid. We just keep on trucking there, get to the Yes show, and there's, of course, you know, I got some idiot in the background making noise, but who cares? You know, I ain't gonna get away from it. It's just never gonna happen. It's always gonna happen. And we got 2 carloads, and we get there. It's a baseball stadium, and they got the stage in the center, gates on the right, gates on the left. We waited hours for the gates to open, Then the gates on the other side open, and we're waiting for our gates to open, and they didn't open. And there's thousands, 10,000 people standing there ready to get in, and our gates ain't opening, Next thing you know, people are like grabbing the fence, unlock the gate. I can't even use the language. Unlock the gate, all these people are taking our spot. We just waited, 10 hours in line, and you ain't opening our side up. They're filling up our spot. Like 30 rows got filled up before, I don't know if they opened them up or we knocked the thing down, but finally, I remember just getting lifted off my feet, flew right through the gates, and then hit the ground and running to get up as fast as you can to get, your seat's already taken, I got some great experiences right off the bat and stuff, but, I better get back over and find out. Make sure here's my pipe and stuff. That would be a disaster. There, it's still there. There's the egg in the background. So yeah, that was a great yes show. So that was 46 years ago. And I'm as excited to hear Jon Anderson to this day as I was at that first show, and all the shows I've seen in between have been just so fantastic. How can I say, there's nothing like hearing Jon Anderson's voice live in an amphitheater with a microphone, and every amphitheater has its own characteristics, its own acoustics, depending on what microphones are being used that evening and all that. Yeah, let's make sure we get this idiot in the background. Yeah, turn it up a little bit. I want to make sure I get that right in there really loud. Thank you. So, good night. All right. So just got my ticket, and I swear to God, they make it so hard. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm just going to follow the crowd, and hopefully they know where we're going. Everybody say, Jon Anderson. We got to get some t-shirts and support the arts here. Absolutely. Awesome. Sweet. You don't mind. You don't mind. Guys, I was just talking about Jon Anderson and Rick Wakeman, and these two gentlemen were at that show at the Palace Theater, and I'm gonna say you look familiar, and I was probably joking, but probably not. Right. It was like, I forget, January or February. It was really icy. Icy, yeah. Right. And like half the people didn't show up. Yeah, and I think, like I was saying, that's probably one of the shows that, with Jon Anderson and Rick Wakeman, it's such a blur, you probably don't remember. But I'll bet you that's one of the shows that Jon Anderson and Rick Wakeman probably will never forget. Yeah. It's really a pleasure. Yeah, good to meet you guys. Like, meeting you. The chance of that happening, it's like, I think we all live in the same area, so it's probably not that excellent. And I was saying my first show was so here we are on the inside of the egg. We've got the original set list. I don't want to look at it, so you guys can look at it and tell me what songs they're going to play, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. And this is just really cool. Woohoo! Always got the thing upside down. All right. Here we go. One more time. We're getting to the usher store. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. Hi.
Yeah, it is. Can I help you?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
Well, you're all set. You're on the middle section.
Thank
Over
you.
here, you're row F on the aisle.
Oh my God. Wow. There's the stage. There is the stage. And this is what I was saying about the acoustic. You have all these beautiful panels, and there is not a bad sounding seat in the house. Hi.
Where are we headed?
I don't know. I'm still
Let's see,
waiting for the
F101.
surprise.
Okay, let's go.
That says a guest ticket on there, so I'm
Okay,
kind of
F101.
waiting. All right. Oh my God, we're going up and up. Unbelievable. Thank you, Michelle. All
Right
good.
there, Yeah, enjoy.
Right on the end. Don't have to worry about getting trampling over everybody. Oh, I don't want to wrinkle the. So, So one of the best seats in the house is where the mixing board and the mixing guys are. And these guys got the best seat in the house, right where the mixer is.
If I told you how many times we sat here,
So I can always go like, it's a little bit louder.
And, you know, we sat there and we thought it was going to be bad, but it was like, really? So you, awesome seat. That's fantastic.
we've done at least 3 or 4 concerts in these seats.
Did you see?
One over there. Huh?
Did you see Chris Squire here?
No, last one we saw was Todd Rundgren here.
Okay. Because Chris played here and you could hear every single note on that bass versus other places it was a little muddy, but
I fight to get this section right here.
fantastic.
Plus we're a little disabled, so it's easier for us to get it out.
Fantastic. Great. I don't know if that's lights or if that's soundboard, but maybe if we're lucky.
I have one that I have in my collector's
We
bag.
can't talk to Jon Anderson, but maybe if I'm really nice and don't interrupt, maybe we could get a chance to say hello to some of the sound guys. But it looks like they're getting really busy, so that's not going to happen. But the soundboard is really, really cool. And I wish I had gone to school or college to learn this stuff, how to do it. No, I'm talking to the camera, how I don't know Jon, but maybe I could, if I was nice, maybe I could say hello to some of the sound guys, because this is the best spot in the house where you guys are mixing the sound. So we've sat where these guys are, and they said the same thing. It's the best spot in the house. So. And did you go to college for this, to learn all this things?
For production.
See, that's what I should have done, but I didn't know it till now. I should have gone to school for this stuff. That is the best spot in the house. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'll go back to my So we just got the word that we can record before the show. And there's some music. I can't really see the speakers, so we can do a quick stage tour here. Hello, excuse me. Couple people backstage. We're getting ready to go. Woohoo!
Actually, think he'll sign my jacket.
It's getting
on how tired he is after the show.
it's getting better and better. I was home playing video games. I went to the Guitar Center to get picks
Yeah.
and heard the manager. What's her name?
Oh, Lauren?
No, the other one.
Paul Green.
Not Paul
No,
Green.
locally, she was at the.
She took your guitar.
Michelle, is that you I just got tickets for?
Michelle,
That
yes.
was, I'm the other one.
Okay.
I'm the one who she called to get your tickets.
Oh my God! Thank you guys
And
so
you know
much.
the singer?
No, I saw you in the video, and I
Yeah.
said, "Oh my God,
That's so
Professor
funny.
James, I
That's
love
my
that."
dog.
And when the guitar player started playing a solo for that song, John was over there.
Yeah, I did.
And it's, I go, wow, the guys, you know, so it's such a pleasure. My name's Chuck, and your name was?
Addie.
Addie, and what do you play? Drummer. Awesome.
I played at Close to the Edge last week.
Sweet.
What did you
Pleasure
play?
meeting you.
In the first leg
And
of
what
the
do you
tour.
play?
I sing and play bass. I played bass at Heart of the Sunrise last tour.
How do you
Yeah.
guys get into this stuff? That's so cool.
I
Right,
still listen to
right.
music like this time is my entire life. But
No, how do you get to be with Jon Anderson? Did he just come
Oh.
out
And
with
the
a
whole
tour?
band had.
yeah,
guys, or-
we just auditioned at Chicago Academy.
Are you guys local? Like local? Or you just
Philadelphia, Connecticut. Yeah.
cool? I'm envious. That's cool.
If you want, if
I
you
love
want to
Jon
take,
Anderson.
I got a YouTube channel, Ross Recording Studio. If you want to take down that name so you can check it out, I'm going to post what I can because I know I can't record the show, but now that I've met you guys, it's so
Yeah, you can't
exciting.
record.
It's Ross Recording Studio on YouTube. And I've got a couple things I did on Puppet Tales playing the Ancient and To Be Over, but my voice says it, John, so I'm not embarrassing myself, but I kind of just need to follow along. And, you know, some guys will say, you're not bad, but you know, I know that. But it's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for the ticket. I do. Thank you very much.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Enjoy the show.
Awesome. Thank you. Wow. All right. Well, now it's just like, you know, it's just too cool. I'm in shock.
Ghost crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind.
These people are so talented. I don't know if I should say capable people. They're just so talented and you play the giant Indies and it's like, wow. That's incredible. I've learned that if I'm slow, don't move, don't get up, you miss whatever it is you want to talk to somebody about. When Jon Anderson was in Lakeland, Florida for 2 nights with 90120, I probably drank too much and couldn't get out of my seat after the show. But yeah, I missed meeting John when he was talking to everybody. I'm sorry I missed that. I've learned, get up, don't hesitate. And I thought I recognized those kids as being the singer. I thought he was a guitar player, but so it's really cool meeting these guys. Really cool.